We're live. Welcome to the Iron Palace Podcast. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Iron Palace Podcast, the world's most anabolic podcast that shakes harder than your pre-workout and leaves your brain more pumped than your arms on chest day.
Yeah.
That's a very menacing giggle you had going there.
Arms on chest day, okay?
Anyways.
We don't do chest the same.
That's just what ChatGPT told me to say, okay?
He's like, obviously, ChatGPT is not a bodybuilder.
But although that still is true, we definitely do chest differently. I do bench press, and that's about it. That's about the extent of chest day. I might throw in some flies so I feel shredded.
Different glows. Different glows. Different goals.
Different glows.
Get it together.
That's a quote. You can write that down.
How's the cut going?
The fog is real.
The brain fog.
We have different glows.
Those few days weight did a lot of good, but
Yeah.
brain fog is still real.
Well, we have the one and only Sam Graves back today to do what we have been wanting to do for a while, but Sam's a hard man to track down.
Yeah, we don't work in the same room or nothing.
And by track down, I mean get scheduled.
Get him here.
Yeah, get him in this room. Anyway, so we're going to do the so ever anticipated bodybuilding breakdown. So here we go. So what was the overall consensus of dealing with me and Holland just in general?
It wasn't bad at all. You kept saying, I know I'm being a baby. But
I felt like I was being a crybaby.
You wasn't. To be honest, I thought it would be a lot worse.
I'll take that.
It wasn't bad at all.
I thought he was pretty bad.
Well, you're with him all the time. Maybe he was doing all his complaining to you, but to me...
To be fair, I did all my complaining to everybody.
I expected a lot worse.
Yeah. Keela, how was the complaining? Oh, okay. Well,
I feel like it was terrible. Do what? It was the that's correct. I know Sam heard about that a lot.
Yeah, there's just no way around that. I don't care who you are. You can do it 100 times. You're going to do it every time. That's why you pay somebody to do the thinking for you, because at some point you will do something stupid.
Oh, 100%.
And I'm not excluded from that.
It's not even I would have done something stupid. I would have just quit a long time ago. Like if it wasn't for spite, I refused to let Holland beat me. Just because I get, like, if he beat me like on the stage,
and he did refuse to let me because he won.
Well, even if you had beat me on stage, sure, I would have been cool with that. But if you had beat me because I just gave up, I would have hated myself a lot more for that.
Oh, spite, pride, and ego. It's a powerful driver.
It really is.
Yeah.
That, and I just didn't want to let Coach down.
That's like,
Sweet.
that's like it was somebody's birthday, one of Holly's kids or somebody. Maybe it was her. I can't remember. It was a birthday, and their cake and all that kind of stuff. And I was eating my 6 ounces of chicken and 120 grams of rice. And
That's so horrible.
my oldest nephew was like, "Why are you doing that?" And I was like, "Man, stubbornness will get you into a lot of things."
Yeah. Yeah. Bad ideas are completed.
The answer to the question is I don't know.
That's what I kept telling everybody. Everybody would ask me, "Why are you doing this?" So I can win this competition. What do you win? Nothing.
A trophy that I'm going to make.
Yeah. I get to take home the trophy that I brought.
They're like, yeah, people are like, "So you're just doing a competition between the two of you?"
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I talked to somebody about it.
Anybody that knows you two should make perfect sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I had someone tell me the other day, cause we had talked about our fishing tournament that we did, and they said, "Can you guys do anything without competing?" I was like, "No."
Well, you did try to include me, and No.
Yeah, you chickened out. To be fair, me and Holland almost sank on our own. So,
Yeah, I need to know about this.
imagine me and Holland in a 2-seater kayak for 4 hours.
And
Okay, enough said.
But yeah, that video will be out soon for everyone's enjoyment to see what it looks like when Highland Games, strongman, or whatever athletes people claim we are.
Hybrid athletes.
You did, yeah. That one.
You heard it here first.
So if you ever want to know how that looks fishing, be on the lookout for that.
What kind of sports do you do? Yes.
yes.
Anything that's heavy and moves slow.
Tiny little baby crappie.
Yep. We catch the heck out of baby crappie.
Hey, it was moving slow though.
That's all that mattered. Slow enough.
Irrelevant. All right, semantics.
That's right.
So, overall, you thought it wasn't that bad dealing with
No.
who was worse, me or Holland?
I'm nitpicking here. I have to say you because you did just complain sometimes. Not that it was bad, and he just didn't complain at all. But that doesn't mean you were bad.
That sounds about right. Honestly, that's what I would have seen. I mean, it's hard to complain when you're losing 6 to 10 pounds a week for 16 weeks.
And you weren't far from that, or at least most of the time, anyway.
For the first half of it, I think, and then it started to trickle down to the onesies and twosies, and I was like, it seemed like every week I was like, yeah, he changed my diet, and Holland goes, he hadn't touched mine at all. I was like, yeah, because you're losing 10 pounds.
But you got to look at your body fat percentage at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, he had more to lose.
I mean, I will say,
Thanks, Alan.
he called you fat.
That's why I didn't do it. I'd have probably been averaging 15 to 20 a week, as much as I got to lose.
And for the next challenge, it's Michael and Alan.
Ain't no way.
Yes.
Why, you scared you're going to lose to Michael?
No, I like to eat too much.
You can eat just chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Lots of it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And steak.
All the way until like the last couple of weeks, it's
Baked
lots
potato
of it.
about that big.
What?
I said a baked potato about that big.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't eat potatoes. A lot of that diet, I didn't eat potatoes.
The potatoes.
I stayed with carbs.
That was for your variety. Eat potato, rice, don't care.
Potato was one of the things that I got to looking forward to. Like,
See, I didn't mind the rice. Like
I'm the same way. Potato, it just
I could
it
eat-
kind of sticks to me too much.
I didn't like. I did the potato a few times. And I was like, it's just more hassle. I can just meal prep a crap load of rice and be fine.
I could eat white rice every day.
Now white rice gets old, but I mean, I bought a crap load of seasoning and sauce, so I just.
Or that yellow rice. I used yellow rice.
Oh yeah, I did that once and it was good, but it was more filling than. Also, that was whenever I first started, and I was like, man, this looks like a lot of rice. Should I? So that's where I'd text you like, do you weigh your rice before or after you cook it? And if you're ever wondering how much rice is what was it, 175 grams?
That sounds right.
Uncooked versus cooked is a lot.
It's a lot.
It is
It
so.
blows up about what?
Oh my God.
About 4 times,
Probably
something like that.
doubles at least.
No, it's more like 3 or 4 times.
It's insane because that was why the first couple of weeks I was like, does he think that I'm bulking right now? Because this is so much rice. And then that's where I asked, I was like, I have to be doing this wrong. And sure enough, I was. So whenever I started measuring it after, it made way more sense.
You're like,
If
oh.
you cook half a cup raw, it turns into about a cup and a half, 2 cups.
It's more than you'd think.
Something like that.
Especially, that was what I noticed is whenever a lot of people ask me how I lost that much weight, I was like, well, for one, it was intentional and it was not fun. But 2, portion control is what really blew my mind. Like I could eat a lot of the same stuff, just like a lot of my meal prep. If I didn't have time to cook, I would go to like a hibachi place or somewhere around town and just get chicken and rice.
Yeah, Buddy's is good for that too. They got the
Yeah, I did that a few times too. And then I would notice that like I would get just a normal serving of chicken and rice there that normally I would just eat all of. But whenever you actually weigh it out, you're getting like 4 servings of rice. It is crazy.
a lot.
And I was like, no wonder.
I wonder we're all fat.
Yeah, I was like, this makes total sense now. They're giving us like 17 servings for one meal. I split it up into a whole day.
I eat
Yeah, and they're
2 people's worth. So.
And the rices and stuff, they're also adding oils and stuff to it that you don't account for.
That's true, yeah. But overall, I'm glad we did it. I don't want to do it again.
Me either.
Yeah, right. You're going to finish your, how far out? You're what, a week out now?
6 days. 6 days and 13 days.
Oh, you're doing back-to-back. Which ones are you doing?
Tennessee State, that's next weekend. Then August 2nd, Knox.
You doing the Knox?
No.
Yes.
Have you? That reminds me. While you're here, before we're going to critique our video here in a minute, and we'll go through how all that went.
There's our thumbnail from the fishing one.
Awesome.
It was pretty sick, wasn't it?
Of course, David up there with the flag.
Oh yeah. But oh, so one thing before we'll critique our video here in a minute, and we'll see how everything turned out for the show. But have you seen the? There was this woman that won a bodybuilding show. But she was pretty clearly overweight. Like, she wasn't like massively obese or anything. She was just not anywhere near contest ready. Have you seen that?
She won?
She won.
And she qualified for the national or something yet.
Yeah.
She is like nowhere near.
It was pretty crazy. I'm gonna try to pull it up to show you.
Surprised. Stuff like that happens.
So you're saying I should have won?
But, I mean,
I've been saying this.
Right. That's why I say that happens quite a lot. Now, if she thinks she actually won something and goes and steps on that national stage, matter of fact, she's not even going to make it to the stage. Her feelings are going to be hurt as soon as she walks in the door. As a matter of fact, just from the amateurs that she saw backstage at whatever show she was at, she ought to know better.
You're going to be shocked.
Trying to find it. Like, I've seen there's a few pictures on here, but it's not good ones that you can actually see what was going on. So I'm trying to find it.
There's always any show you go to, just about there's going to be a few of those, which I have mixed feelings about. If you think you're after something and you've let people at the gym tell you should do this, do that, you might need to do a little research. However, if you don't look great, however, over the last year you've lost 120 pounds and you want to go,
But they're show specific.
Show off what you've accomplished, and that's your only goal.
Yeah.
But they're show specific for that, though, right?
No.
I thought I've seen something where it was like a body transformation shows where people would go in
Not
and show their before and after and can actually compete.
Not that I know of. Now, there are, that's not to say there's not federations out there that I'm not hip to, but
I have wondered
but
that.
as far as this transformation, I know they do a lot of stuff like that online, but I've never seen actual shows.
Mm-hmm. I have wondered if they make a separate. I think they should make a separate division for people who have lost like 200 and 300 pounds, who have excess skin, who are obviously not like they just can't look like everybody else. Right. I've always wondered if why don't we make a separate class for those people to make it more fair for them?
I wouldn't be against that, but it needs to stay there. Just because you win that doesn't mean you're going off to.
Oh no, 100% agree. It has to be its own separate division. Like it's not something that should cross over. I just mean so that you don't have those guys that look like they're not in shape. Really, they're in great shape. They just
too much loose stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing they can do about it.
I wouldn't be against that. Matter of fact, I think that's a good idea.
I think it should, just because I mean I feel like those people did a lot of work to get where they're at, and you just can't see it because of.
Yeah, they've done at least as much as everybody else.
Exactly.
And it might encourage other people to do the same.
I agree, because I mean, I would hate for someone to lose a lot of weight.
Actually, you could argue they did more work because they've been working towards this for a year and a half, 2 years.
That's true, because most of the people who are on stage have done
that. They've been working on this.
Yeah,
tops 1 year.
Yeah, and I can guarantee their starting point.
And actually, their diet probably started tops 16 weeks ago, probably more like 12.
Yeah, and their starting point was probably nowhere near.
Not even close.
What theirs was.
Not even close.
So, yeah, I'd agree with that. Because, I mean, I'd hate for them to put in all that work, get to as stage ready as they can get, and do poorly in a show and get just crapped on by everybody for something that it's kind of hard. And then that's just going to make them not keep going.
And there's been a lot of that here lately.
That's where Joey Swole comes in.
Yeah, well, show up doing stupid pose routines. I guess people have something to say. However, before you go talking about them, find out where they came from first.
Yeah, that's definitely it. I mean, you just make fun of a guy that just lost 300 pounds.
Yeah. And it's a pose routine. It don't count for nothing.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, when people show up, you're obviously, I guess, again, it just depends on where you came from. You
Yeah.
just had your head swelled up and you think you're something you're not. Get out of here.
Yeah, and also like you put a lot of effort and work and sacrifice into it. You want everybody up there to be taking it as seriously as you are.
Yes, because it's just downright insulting if you don't.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it feels like you come up there and make fun of people is what it feels like.
Yeah.
It's like people going on America's Got Talent that can't sing.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Brutalize it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Across America, countless people can't access the health care they desperately need. At Remote Area Medical, we believe everyone deserves quality care. That's why we offer free dental, vision, and medical services at mobile pop-up clinics nationwide. Just compassionate care from volunteer professionals. Your tax-deductible donation makes these clinics possible, changing lives and creating healthier communities. Join us today in bringing essential health care to those in need at ramusa.org.
Because
I don't know about anybody else. I don't like being made fun of. So.
Then you're in the wrong group of friends. Especially them's.
Them's.
Well, Michael's not that bad. Oh, hey, Mike.
I'm not that bad.
So moving on.
That's not true. Every time he gets on that squat machine, he insults me.
Yeah, I think it was like our second or third episode before Alan was even brought up as coming onto the podcast for anything. And we were talking about how people will bring up how, I used to squat 500 or I used to do this. And we're like, those people probably never did or are nowhere near it.
They didn't. They unracked it one time.
And I remember when we were talking about it, I specifically said, I have a friend, Alan, who says that and means it and can probably still do it. And that did happen.
Yeah.
Because it was right before the cut where I was going for my last squat PR.
I remember.
He showed up there to squat with me, and he said, I've not done an actual squat in probably 8 years, and then squatted 550.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, screw you, man. Just so much screw you.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
And then was it 550 you had lost your balance on?
That was, yeah.
Yeah, because he smoked 500 and then went for 550 and just lost his balance because.
You said my depth was close, but so I was trying to get more depth.
Yeah. Because I told him that he was kind of borderline on not quite hitting depth.
He ain't done it in 7 years. It counts.
Oh, and that's what I told him. I said, it still counts.
I've been like, red lights.
Well, because he was talking about doing a powerlifting meet soon, and I was like, well, make sure you're hitting depth, whatever. So he tried to make sure he was hitting depth on 550, and he just lost his balance and teetered over. But still.
My ankle mobility is crap. I got 5 screws in my right foot. I can't hardly get down. So.
But for all intents and purposes, he squatted 550.
Right.
I mean, you see him on the leg press machine.
Yeah. Fuck Alan.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah.
Especially that pendulum squat. Like that's the kid. Like any a normal hack squat or leg press, I feel like it's not comparable. But I feel like I still carry over strength from a regular squat, but that pendulum squat just hits different, and I don't know why.
Yeah, see, I don't know about that because before I started using those different squat machines, I squatted all the time. It did not translate.
Not
for me.
Mm-mm. Anytime our new hack squat, I try leg press, I'm fine. But the hack squat, I think I put on 2 55-pound plates, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Why does this feel heavy?
Yeah, I was, at the time, I was, for reps, squat 365, 385 for 8s, 10s. Hack squat, 3 plates, just forget about it.
Yep.
That was heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
See, and talking to Michael at work, he's the opposite. Because I'll see him do a belt squat or something.
But he's always done that first.
Right.
I mean, not that he didn't used to squat, but he always did those hack squats, pendulum squat, those things first.
Yep.
So,
then
that's why he's better.
Yeah, and then I talked to him about back squats, and he was like, I think at the time he said he PR'd 405. I was like, but you're doing 4 plates on a belt squat for reps? How? I was like, I PR over 500. If I even try to do a belt squat or a pendulum squat, I'll die.
Well, I just a few weeks ago, I need to get rid of the barbell squat.
Mm-hmm.
So I replaced it with the belt squat, 3.5 plates for 10 is where I think I'm at. So, and it was the barbell squat, 405 for 6 or 7. I was like, at least for prep, I'm done with this.
That's fair. Is that just so that you don't injure you, or like as far as
Yeah, and it kicked the shit out of me, and I know it wasn't gonna get no better from there. So
fair enough. Makes sense.
So, but yeah, it was. If I'd have kept doing it, it would have been for ego. Strength would have went backwards. Might have hurt myself.
Yep.
It's not going to recover from it. So what's the point?
Makes sense, especially being this far out. I'd be afraid to really go to work.
Yeah.
Can't go to work, gonna mess up my workout.
You're so depleted that you take a wrong step. You're like Ozzy Osbourne, man. You get out of your throne, it's game over.
Yeah. So you see me sitting at that desk in the corner hiding all night.
Yep.
Go make a couple rounds.
Yeah. All right.
Excuse to do more cardio.
Without further ado, let's get into our bodybuilding show breakdown. Anybody can tell Alan to pause this whenever you got something to say. So feel free to critique the heck out of it. But I think me and Holland have already shared our thoughts on results as we've gone since then. So I'm really curious to hear Sam's. But I also had the score sheet somewhere. I think they're over there.
So what am I just supposed to be picking these poses apart? Or?
Well, you already did. Thank you, sir.
He don't get to just show up and win.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was like, we put in all this work.
That's like you're judging. That way you can't.
He shows up and just starts flexing for fun after it was over. I was like, this dude looks better than we do. So we just did a 16-week
Walk
prep.
around like this.
Yeah, he just out here, and then still is strong. Like, screw you, dude.
Yeah.
I had to give up a 500+ pound deadlift for this.
Yeah. He is a strong little fucker, ain't he?
Yeah, he makes me mad. Especially since he doesn't deadlift correctly. Stupid sumo.
Or squat with his stupid valgus.
Don't even get me started on it. I can't with that kid.
I tried.
All right. Ready, Alan?
I'm ready.
Let's roll the tape.
Let's go.
What a stud.
He was thick looking right there, wasn't he?
2 units, buddy.
That was 1,100 pounds.
Them shoulders, dude.
That was a good intro.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
My favorite part of this video, as you can see, we picked the best time to come get our. My wife thinks she's out of frame here. You'll see it. So, what are your thoughts, Holland?
We're going to look like zebras.
As long as we look like zebras together.
Buff zebras.
Yeah. Big, buff, strong zebras. Holland's little strong zebra. That was my throwback to Dave.
Yeah.
I guess here we go.
Since we have to get you so hard.
Those girls laughed so hard at us.
They laughed way too hard, I thought. But they were super cool, and they were really excited about the whole thing.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
Because if not, see, if you have it down like this, that's not getting tamed. You gotta have it up, okay? Spray you, dry you.
You got it.
Do it the other way.
I try to tell y'all I'm awkward.
Up and out. Yeah. No. Like this.
Hear me? No, Caleb.
My favorite part, you just walk up.
I was just showing you how to do your hand.
Okay, who wants to go first?
Me?
Okay, come on.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You got this. That was whenever it started up. Look at him.
Super loud or something.
I had a hairnet on, and it left a line across my forehead. Look at it.
It made me laugh because they caught it so fast.
I'm in there coaching Caleb up.
You look like the guy that works outside. Always raise my hand.
There's another reason I hate the GoPro, is I don't know why it sees the microphones when it does that.
Oh, yeah, right. It's going to be where they can see it.
Neither one of ours lasted, though.
No.
I think we're still pretty decent.
Our problem is we didn't do it till after our
Yeah.
first coat.
See, I thought the first coat looked better. It just seemed like the darker I got, I felt like I looked worse.
Dave said you looked like an old lady that smokes in the house.
I like it. You walked out and I went, holy cow, and they said, not dark enough.
Nope. 2 more points.
Is it hard to breathe in there when that thing's spraying?
I just held my breath.
My eyes feel sticky.
Oh, yeah.
He said, wow. You don't realize how much darker you got.
Yeah.
I never realized how much taller than you I am until this.
Do you not realize how tall you are in general?
Not
You
really.
look like that next to everybody.
Yeah.
I never think about it.
Ready?
I didn't notice that before you.
Look at that.
Yeah, now you get something.
See, why do I look so much darker than you on the third coat?
I don't know.
Freaking chiseled, though. Look at them things.
Talk about that.
Don't show us yours, Sam.
Well, you look good. Right.
But see, you can already see your calf muscle on your leg. See? Look how good you can see that.
Yeah, look at that.
With
Okay.
your hand.
I'm going home.
I bet yours looks good.
I bet it does. I bet yours looks good. Look at that, dude. Look at that little.
Hey,
See it? There's a cut in there, buddy.
save it.
That's what I would have said. Another coat, another coat.
Yeah, do it again. Do it again.
You look ridiculous.
Because y'all, watch this.
It's supposed to be silver.
Holy cow.
That's gross. I fully expected her to say that, and we go in there and it didn't change much. But
Get out of the shot, Michael.
Step aside for the real stars. Open your back up, Caleb.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's funny, every once in a while I can see where I remembered to flex my quads.
See, that your stupid little foot twist pisses me off. Will you pause it real quick, Alan? So I told him I didn't know it until after whenever he was showing Kyle to turn his heel out and it would flex his hamstring. I didn't know that. And so I got home later that night and I went, I'll be damned. Where's that? See right there? See, if you watch his right heel, it turns out towards the camera and then it flares out his hamstring.
That's what I've been trying to tell you that the whole time.
Listen,
Turn
I'm
away,
not saying it's
push
your.
it-
I'm.
Push your leg up. Oh, crap. Okay. And it don't flex it. It just pushes the meat.
Oh, I'm all the way saying this is my fault. I'm just saying I'm an idiot and almost lost because of that.
I was like, I just listened to Sam, when he was telling us
I
how to
literally
do that.
went home.
Yeah.
I went home. I even told my wife, I walked in and I went, honey, look at this.
Would you look at that?
I was like, if I had lost because of this, I'd been pissed. Anyways, go ahead. You can turn that volume down a little bit on the.
Actually, from this angle, this video, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, neither one of you got your foot pushed up against the other one either.
No. I will say I didn't notice how shredded our backs were until going back and editing. I was like,
Till later. You got your hamstring flex too. That's pretty damn good.
Holland's face.
I'm like, I hate this
It's
pose.
squeezing out a poop.
He's probably thinking, don't cramp, don't cramp.
You say you hate this pose?
No, the ab pose.
Oh. I was like, dude, I thought our most musculars looked good.
Yeah.
I hated these.
Yeah, Holland had those things nailed.
That's why I hated them.
Not that one.
No,
Neither one of you.
I'm
Those side.
and I'm angled the wrong way.
I don't. It's just like in my check-in pictures, my eyes are just wide open again. Better it's the tan making them look wide open. I don't know.
Look at that hamstring.
Look at that.
Yeah, look there. Stop there for a second. Look at Kate. Look at.
See, that's what I mean.
You got your knee pointed the whole wrong
Yeah,
direction.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's no wonder.
And I remember watching that. I'm sitting there screaming at myself inside. Both of you, actually, if I remember right. Yeah, both of you. Done this 14 million times. I correct it 7 times a week.
I was so focused on that tricep. I was like, I've got to nail this tricep. Paid zero attention to the
Forgot
leg.
about everything else.
Just nothing else. I was like, this tricep's got to look juicy.
Well, the tricep looks pretty fucking gnarly. So,
Not from this side, but if you were on like,
no, it looks pretty good. Of course, Holland's looks better right there because he's more dead on the camera. But yeah,
Yep.
yours looks just fine.
I know that's what I told Holland. I was getting worried because whenever we started, I was like, oh, dude, like side tricep and chest, I feel like I've got Holland all day. And then the closer we got to the end of it, I was like, he's catching me. I don't like it.
We've got to stop this. Are we done yet?
Yeah, I think we should stop now. All right.
Roll the clip.
A little look over.
See, why am I angled that way?
It could just be where the camera was sitting.
That, or when you put one foot back, you kind of get a little wonky.
Lord, looking back at my original check-in pictures, I was all wonky.
Yes.
See, I'm proud of my most muscular because that's always one that I wasn't that good at.
And both of them, but by the end, it was good.
I've just never been good at the most muscular pose, but I was like, I feel
Those
pretty
look-
good about it.
Those front bicep look
There it is.
good too.
Across America, countless people can't access the health care they desperately need. At Remote Area Medical, we believe everyone deserves quality care. That's why we offer free dental, vision, and medical services at mobile pop-up clinics nationwide. Just compassionate care from volunteer professionals. Your tax-deductible donation makes these clinics possible, changing lives and creating healthier communities. Join us today in bringing essential health care to those in need at ramusa.org.
I'm actually surprised how good your upper chest came in. Both of you got stupid trash from picking up heavy shit all the time.
I would have never.
I got lightheaded during that last pose.
I would have never noticed my chest if you hadn't pointed it out. holding that 10-pound plate.
I wasn't about to lose my pump.
And then here we go. We got to do it all over again. Oh yeah, it was my wife's famous phrase: "Get some blood in your arms."
I like it.
This is the run it back round. My stupid leg. What was I doing?
See, If he could have stayed on that hamstring, look at him. Look at him.
See, when they flex, it looks
Holland's-
good.
Holland's doing the same thing. He's look good too.
You can see him just like kind of twitching.
Yeah.
I am sweating like crazy at this point.
Dude, I remember when you or someone had brought it up, and I looked over and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I was like, I'm about to dehydrate.
I was already dehydrated.
Well, I will say, when y'all nailed the pose, y'all freaking nailed them.
But when we didn't,
It was terrible.
It was just rarely that we did it.
And you know, to be fair, this video doesn't really do y'all justice. I remember in person, it was, especially in the back. The backs were much more detailed.
That's when I shoulder bumped Caleb. We were swapping sides. I was sore after this.
I was. Plus, these the camera is sitting low here because I didn't want to block our judge's view. So you get it's a very weird angle.
I think we
I'm
should.
hauling those quads. They just wanted to come out so bad.
They just wouldn't do it.
You can see them just like.
Here we go again. Just keep walking around.
You see how much difference you can look when you swap sides, though.
Yeah. Here you are super sweating.
Yeah.
I remember they said, we'll see who quits out first. I was like, that's right. Holland's going to pass out from dehydration.
It's all right. I was going to go till I passed out. I sweated off most of my tan at this point.
Here it is. I think it still has some of Holland's spray tan on it.
Probably does. We hugged. I was like, I instantly regret this.
Immediately. I immediately regretted it. Felt like I was trying to grab a slippery eel. Like I thought you were just going to. Like, there it is.
Oh, look at me. Yeah. My traps were looking good in that, though. I think we ought to run it back.
Upper back in general.
Yeah. Yeah, your upper back is ridiculous.
Let's run it back. Let's go
The
get
video? All right,
no,
play
no,
the-
no. Let's go get a spray tan and do it.
Heck no.
16 weeks.
Wait, you want to do the whole 16 weeks or you just want to do another show?
I don't think I can talk you into 16 weeks.
No.
So let's just do another show.
Oh, I mean, even talking me into another show is going to be hard pressed.
8 weeks. Just balls to the wall.
No, absolutely not. I'm just now getting back up to 250.
I'll give you $20.
It's not worth it.
So you're going to pay for my first bag of rice?
Yeah.
I'll pay for your spray tan.
Never mind. No.
No.
We got too many other things we got to do. Now, these score sheets, I don't know whose is whose. I know you'll know which one yours is. So we'll
I know
see.
you put a lot of confidence in me.
Let's see here. We've got this one on round one. Whoever this person is gave the... Lord have mercy, this is so confusing.
I'm pretty sure I went 1-1.
Okay, so they've got on round one, for the front relaxed, they've got me winning it. The right side relaxed, they put Holland. Rear relaxed, me. Left side relaxed, Holland. Front lat spread was me. Front double bicep was me. Side chest, me. Side tricep was me. Back double bicep was Holland. And I will say, y'all had a real hard time with the back double bicep because I feel like we did that one the most. And then rear lat spread was me. Most muscular was Holland, obviously. Giant. The joint traps. Most muscular, Holland. Ab and thigh, Caleb.
Well, you might be surprised. I might go the other way on a second round.
Round 2, front relaxed was me. Right side relaxed, Holland. Rear relaxed was me. Left relaxed, Holland. Same as the last round, just keeps going back and forth.
Sounds like my teacup.
Yeah, A-B.
Yeah.
Front lat spread was me. Front double bicep was me. Side chest was me. Then side tricep was Holland. Back double bicep was Holland.
I got a side tricep one.
Yeah. Rear lat spread was me, which is shocking. Most muscular, Holland.
I think you got all the lat spreads.
Did I?
You did on the last one.
I did. I really feel like I shouldn't have. No, Holland got the front lat spread on round 1.
Oh.
And then I got the front lat spread on round 2. Then most muscular was Holland again, so you got most muscular on both rounds. Then ab and thigh was me.
That's a shocker.
That one. Yeah, they actually had the first round scored, I'm assuming 12 and 12, just because that's what's written up here. I don't know whose this one is. If this one's not yours, it's either Nathan or Kyle's.
No, that was not mine. I remember one of them making the little dots and stuff, but I can't remember which one it was. I believe that one's mine.
If it makes sense to you, it's probably Nathan's.
I was about to say,
doesn't.
It's probably Kyle's.
Because I saw Kyle writing a lot of stuff.
And that's probably Kyle's. Because there's a lot. I don't even know. Is this one yours?
Yes.
Alrighty, now we get to the nitty gritty.
The nitty gritty.
All right, so front relaxed, you had me. Which is crazy to me. If I won any of the relaxed, I'm shocked. Because I feel like I did not do any of them well.
Well, I can guarantee you didn't win the side ones.
Then you would be 100% correct because Holland won the side relaxed. Then I won the rear relaxed. And then, I won the left side relaxed. Shocking.
Shocking.
Front lat spread was Holland. And I think I'm almost confident because I didn't open up my lats.
What would make him think such a thing?
Yeah.
And it's not because I would have won if I did. It's because I'm just not good at opening my lats.
You can't open what you ain't got.
Facts.
I had to.
Then front double bicep, me. Also shocking.
Caleb, you do remember that you won this competition, right?
Dude, I was
Every time it's him, he's like, oh.
I feel like the last one, I didn't even do any scoring on the last one because if I remember right, you won a round. So I just left it to them to break the tie. If I remember right.
Yep. That checks out because you're the only one that didn't make a whole million tally marks. Because whoever's this one was did a bunch of these little dots, and then whoever this one is did just a lot of this.
Yeah. Yeah, you do remember you won, right?
No.
I won this pose?
I'm still as shocked as I was then. Like, how? Let's see.
Just happy to be out alive.
Yeah. Side chest, me. Side tricep was me. The side chest I'm also surprised on because I thought Holland had me on that one.
Yeah, well, wait till you switch sides and.
Fair enough. Back double bicep, Holland. Rear lat spread, me. Oh, looks like I figured out how to open my lats on one.
He just opened his list. That's all.
Most muscular was just a wash, I guess. You put just a line.
Yep.
And then ab and thigh, me. And then round numero dos. Front relaxed.
Exact opposite of page 1.
Probably. So front relaxed was me, which was the same as last time. Right side relaxed was Holland, same as last round. Rear relaxed, me, which was different than last round. Left relaxed, Holland, which was opposite of last round.
Got your back, bro.
Did I say left side or rear relaxed? Either way, left side relaxed was Holland. That was opposite of last round. Front lat spread, Holland, opposite of last round. Front double bicep was me, which is opposite from it almost is. Side chest was me, opposite of last round. Side tricep was me, opposite of last round. Back double bicep was Holland. That one's the same. Rear lat spread was me, the same. Most muscular, you gave it to me on this one. Last time it was a wash. And then ab and thigh was me for both rounds.
Yeah, see, it's funny once your muscles start changing as you're doing all this pose and stuff, and then you switch side, the light's different. It changes things.
Now, I did not win a single ab and thigh pose.
Well, hold on. Let me check that one.
I'll go ahead and guarantee that.
Nope. You
What?
got one.
That must have been Kyle.
Well, actually, I take that back. I don't know because they put a check mark under your name, but
Appreciate
then put
you,
a
Kyle.
but then put a C next to it.
That was for round 3, maybe.
So I'm really not sure. It's also like the most muscular. They put a check under your name, a check and an X under mine, and then an H.
Interesting.
So I'm not real sure on that one. So maybe you won one, but I don't know.
Right.
Maybe the letters on the side were for the round 3s.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. But it looks like you won, maybe one.
Thank you, Kyle.
I asked
No
Kyle,
goose eggs around here.
Yeah.
whenever we were in Kentucky, I asked Kyle, I said, so whenever you were judging, did you give me any wins or did you just kind of H it out all the way down through there? And he goes, no, I gave you some. I was like, which ones? He goes, I don't know.
I don't remember. You're welcome.
But overall, it was a fun time. I'd rather we don't do it again. But,
I disagree. I want to see it again.
Yeah.
well, lucky for you, there's a YouTube video. Yeah, you can watch that bad boy on repeat. And it's actually, it would be nice if a lot of people would watch it on repeat.
Yeah.
I know they say a lot of the times that
I've watched it.
If a video catches on and that you get a lot of views, you should redo something like that. But guess what? We're not going to.
Oh.
So
I think you should. I think if you check, I might even watched it twice.
I think
it should be a yearly thing that we do.
I agree. And I think next year it should be Holland or it should be Alan and Michael.
I don't disagree. I think you should all four do it.
Yeah.
Now hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah.
up. No.
Got Caleb stuttering.
I think we should not.
I think he said, I did it. I paid my dues. I did my one. I'm done.
Yep. I didn't even want to do the one. I don't know how we even got into the idea. But
feel like-
I don't remember either. How did this?
I don't know. I think we talked about it on podcast once.
We were talking about, it started off, we're talking about newbie gains and how we're past like newbie gains in the weight room.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if we tried something different, like bodybuilding, we'd see, and at
Well,
first,
that makes sense
and
because
it-
novel stimulus is a thing.
yeah. And then it turned into a bodybuilding contest.
So
And
here
Caleb
we are.
called you and was like, hey, man.
Hey, we're going to do a thing.
We need help. Lots of help.
Yeah, I believe my initial question was, how much strength loss am I going to have, and how long do I need to train to look like a bodybuilder? And you said, I think you would see significant change in 16 weeks, and there shouldn't be that much strength loss. And I was like, that was not what I wanted you to tell me.
Well, I wasn't right. I told you the truth.
You weren't. I wanted you to tell me I was going to lose a lot of strength, and then I was still going to look like trash, and then I would have said, well, guess it's not worth it.
Yep. How much strength did you lose?
More than I wanted, but I mean, I still pull 500, still bench 250. So I mean, that's nothing new. That's about the same. I've noticed
No, at the time, not where you're at now.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
I mean, we just pulled 500 a few days ago. It went pretty easy. I pulled 500 for 3 like a couple weeks after, and then I've noticed a pretty big decline in squats, but that's kind of normal. If I don't do a heavy squat for a long time, my squats do kind of go down for a little bit.
Yeah, mine too.
Shut up, Alan.
It's true. He's actually a 900-pound squatter.
Yeah.
Oh,
He just hadn't done it in a while.
If Alan squats less than like once every 8 years, he really notices a decline.
He overtrains if he does it anymore.
he's like that guy that bench presses 225 once a month just to make sure he can.
Yeah.
He doesn't work out ever. It's
Yeah.
just once a month, bench press
I
225.
did that over the 8-year period of not working out. Was
Bench press 225.
you go in the wrestling room and throw 225 on and see how many I could get.
Oh, if you ever bench
every few
with
months.
Alan, make sure you do the math yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd really hate for you to wind up bench pressing 340 and not knowing what it was. I didn't do
To
that.
my defense, the 2 plates was identical. One was a 10 and one was a 5 kg.
And it was lopsided too.
No.
Now, I didn't do this. I was merely watching those two.
We had the 10 kilogram plates on. Alan thought we put the 5s on. They were the bumper plates.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I thought they was both 5s and one was a 10.
Okay, well, I thought you actually meant like you thought it was 225, but it was actually 340.
No, it was like
I thought it was like 3.
he thought it was like 305 or 306, whatever it worked out to in kilograms to pounds, and it was like 333.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
That
would be manageable.
Because I was like, man, this 305 feels heavy.
Yeah, Holland was like, did I lose that much strength after this cut?
I was like, oh.
Oh, I can't wait to bench press again.
I can.
I've missed it so much.
I don't.
Yeah,
I hate it.
You suck. So.
Yeah.
I do suck at bench press, yes.
Oh, that was good. Y'all, I've said it 100 times now. But y'all did a whole lot in a little bit of time. It's pretty impressive.
I was pretty proud of it. There's very few times that I could legitimately say I'm proud of what I've done. I was pretty proud of that.
Yeah.
As you should be, both of you.
I was proud of Holland. He killed it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Caleb.
Losing 10 pounds a week, almost every week.
I was proud of you too.
It was 50 pounds or so you lost. Yeah, a little over 40.
Mine was.
I can't remember nothing. Why do I remember this?
you are, yeah.
Let's see, you're pretty spot on.
Yeah. Brain fog. What?
I need to lose 50 pounds.
We know a guy.
Yeah, I can send you the meal plan that did it.
Yep, we can get you on a 16-week prep with our boy Michael over there, and then we can do a show. You don't even have to do anything. Like, I had to set up the whole show and then do the show after prepping for the show.
Then he had to clean up.
Yeah, and then I had to go back the next day and clean it all up. Y'all can just do the 16-week prep, and then you just show up game day ready to go.
Yeah.
Me and Holland will judge.
Yeah.
We're professionals.
Yeah, have you not seen what they've done?
I won my TIPP Pro card.
The most prestigious pro card in all bodybuilding, in case you didn't.
There's only one person that's earned it.
That's right.
It's me, Alan. It's me.
He's the one.
Yep.
The chosen one.
So
There cannot be another.
you and Michael.
I don't know about that.
You know, I'd have been pretty bummed about losing. I was bummed about losing that, but then we did the online poll,
And he won.
and I won the online poll.
Yes.
Made me feel a lot better.
Everybody loves Holland.
I know. There was a guy that works with.
In a lot of ways, you won a lot of different ways.
You did. You won that one ab and thigh.
No, I mean, you lost more weight. The people loved you more.
True.
You bitched a lot less.
You did. There's no arguments for me. I know it's true.
You maintain strength pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you went harder. This fool was over here doing running on the
Rower.
On the rower.
Yeah. Yeah. He said, "What are you doing for your cardio?" I was like, "Walking."
I will wake up.
Woke up, walked around the track for 45 minutes, and then I went inside. That was it.
Wasn't even a brisk pace you were walking.
Nope.
Yeah, but like pound for pound and the height for height and all that stuff, you got to eat more than you do.
You did.
Yeah.
Especially there, like the last 6 weeks. Oh my Lord. I remember whenever we started, I was like, this diet's not that bad. I'm not hungry. Like I'm feeling good. And like the last little bit, I was like, I'm so hungry.
He keeps taking it
I
away.
figured up, and just your meals was like 2,250 calories. That's not counting your snacks
At the end?
or the breakfast. Yeah.
Snacks. We were supposed to have snacks.
I thought you said you got snacks, like berries or something.
That's not berries. That was part of meals.
That's not a snack.
Well, I didn't have that included in your meal.
That was 100 grams of berries twice a day was the only part of the meals I looked forward
Yeah,
to.
that's nothing. I don't know. Well, by the end, it's a snack.
That's true. Yeah.
Just probably around 2,400 calories a day.
That's
more than I thought because I really felt like it was way less.
You know, I added it up. I ate like 86 pounds of chicken thighs.
Wow.
While that was happening.
I don't even want to know.
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah.
Damn.
My sandwich I ate right before you got here is probably 2,000 calories. So.
How much chicken do? Oh Lord.
I
How
think
much chicken do I eat a year?
Right.
it's a good question.
Because I average about 6 ounces at a time, which is
Yeah.
wow. Okay. 86
I know. I think
You're
I think I shortened the season for blackberries. I put a hurting on them until they started going bad.
And that's still 2020. Do you realize how significant that is? That's
What, 2,200 calories?
yeah, that's still a pretty good amount of food.
That's 2 pounds.
I know.
a day.
That's what I was saying. I feel like that's a lot more than what I thought it was.
Well, like, don't they base they say the average diet or whatever is supposed to be 2,000 calories?
Yeah, they say that. But if you're a
FDA or
grown
whatever.
man with a
Well,
job,
oh,
and
yeah.
that's it. That right there, you need 2,500 calories, and that's just for a regular old job. That don't mean working outside.
That's what I was going to say. I feel like it also
not-
determines what job you have.
And how big you are, really.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you just have like a sedentary job where you're just at a computer all day, okay, maybe.
Yeah, well, that's why I say on average a regular job, like
Yeah.
something like we do. But if you're sitting at a desk, maybe not quite as much. If you're on a roof all day, definitely going to need more.
Oh, absolutely. Can you imagine being on a 2,000 calorie diet and sweating outside all day on a
84
roof?
pounds of chicken in 16 weeks.
A lot of chicken.
Jeez, I feel some kind of way about that.
84 pounds of chicken.
How many pounds are in a chicken?
Depends on the chicken, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I want to know, like, on average, how many chickens did you eat?
I mean, like, you know, like I don't know, like the chickens that I have, of course, they're laying hens. You know, they're not, you know, meat birds or whatever. So they're a little lighter than normal, but the big one is 5 pounds. You know.
Across America, countless people can't access the health care they desperately need. At Remote Area Medical, we believe everyone deserves quality care. That's why we offer free dental, vision, and medical services at mobile pop-up clinics nationwide. Just compassionate care from volunteer professionals. Your tax-deductible donation makes these clinics possible, changing lives and creating healthier communities. Join us today in bringing essential health care to those in need at ramusa.org.
I mean,
16, 18 chickens.
Yeah.
about. I will say that's not as high of a number as I kind
I'm
of
eating a
thought.
chicken a week.
Because I've eaten a chicken at a sitting before. I remember going to
But
dinner.
are you doing that every day, though?
That's true.
You kind of was.
I mean, I remember going to.
Well, now you are. I mean,
went
then
to,
you were. Yeah.
went to a restaurant one time. It was one of those fancy places. And I sat down. I was looking over the menu. I was like, oh, this looks like not a lot of food. And then I saw a thing under the section that says for the table. And it said chicken and potatoes. I was like, now we're talking. I said, I want that. And she said, that's a whole chicken. I was like, this doesn't change my mind.
Bring the chicken.
And I ate the whole dang chicken.
A typical whole chicken weighs 2 to 3 pounds.
Okay.
And it's not hard
Like
to do,
a
especially,
rotisserie chicken.
especially one of those rotisserie chickens from Walmart. Yeah. It's not too hard to smash one of those.
No. I had a lemon pepper seasoning that I used a lot of.
I've been using lemon pepper too.
I bought a crap load of seasoning right at the beginning of that 16 weeks, and I was going through all of it. And I was like, Got to change it up every day.
Yeah, at first I was using those packs, the lemon pepper.
Oh,
I
yeah.
finally just went and bought one of the big.
Yep.
And last week I added some Cajun seasoning to the bottom, so Cajun on the bottom.
I did that a
on the
lot.
top. I think the lemon pepper is better by itself, though.
I tried a Nashville hot, and it was not that good, and it was also not that hot. So
Did I get? I think I got one of those at home. I haven't tried yet.
I hope it's a different one than I got. The one I got was not that good.
No.
That or I just didn't
Walmart?
put it. I think I got it at Kroger. Not a sponsor. Could be.
Probably
Could
the same
be.
thing.
Probably is. But yeah. I probably just didn't use enough of it, knowing me.
No calories. Load her up.
That's true.
Or minimal.
Do you count calories in spices? I mean, I've heard a lot of people count sauces, and rightfully
No,
so.
maybe if it was sauces, I would. Well, I ain't counting calories, period. I pay somebody to do that for me. But no. If that whole pack, or I use 2 packs for 2 pounds of chicken, there's 30 calories. 30 calories spread out over freaking 10 meals. Not worried about it.
Yeah.
That's true. I know, I've seen a lot of like influencer bodybuilders talk about sauces, and I was like, is it that serious?
If you're
I mean, like sauce, I could see how it could get out of control.
Yeah.
if you're dumping half a bottle of salad dressing on a salad, that's
Yeah. Or,
I mean, maybe that's what I don't.
barbecue sauce.
Especially
you know?
a few times, 4, 5, 6 times a day. Yeah.
I was the only thing I got carried away with was sriracha. I love sriracha.
I ate a lot of sriracha. Yeah.
I don't think it's got a lot of calories.
It didn't. I purposely picked one that didn't have a lot.
Sodium.
I didn't look at it.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Load it up.
Yeah. I'll sweat whenever I'm doing my walking cardio.
If you're healthy, people worry about sodium way too much.
Oh yeah.
If you can't use and your body don't want it, you'll just piss it out.
It's true. And I drink a lot of Diet Coke, and I got one the other day, and somebody said, "Really, all that aspartame?" I was like, "Really, all that sugar?" I was like,
Right.
Me
yeah,
and
I
my
mean,
girl was just talking about this on the way to Pigeon Forge the other day. That argument right there.
Which side do you lean on, aspartame or sugar, or do you just
Sugar.
you think it's better? Or you think it's worse?
First and foremost, the poison is in the dose, as always. However, if I'm going to pick one, just give me some sugar.
True.
At least I know what I'm getting with the sugar, and it tastes good.
It's a fair point.
I will say this with as far as Diet Coke versus regular Coke. My mom always drank Diet Coke, so I grew up drinking Diet Coke. I prefer it.
At this
That
point,
was going to be the next thing.
And
Now, if I just enjoyed Diet Coke, the flavor of Diet Coke better, then I would drink the Diet Coke.
Yeah, that's like I'll be at Taco Bell, and of course it's Pepsi, but I'll be like, yeah, I need a number 4 and a quesadilla and add a chalupa and a 5-layer burrito. What to
Diet
drink with
Coke.
that? A
I'm
Diet
going-
Pepsi.
And everybody in that store, this asshole just ordered $30 worth of Taco Bell and wants a Diet Coke.
I don't
Yeah,
know about
I'm
y'all,
like-
but I'm going to Taco Bell.
And I
after
feel
this.
like I need to explain. I just like it better. I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about
It's healthier. It doesn't have any sugar.
I started drinking it back when, like, remember Greg Doucette first started blowing up, and
Like
he
I'm on a
did,
diet, so
he did the whole diet has 0 calories. And I was like, hot dog, I can drink as much as I want. And so now I've just drank it so much that I don't really care about the calories. It's just, I just like Diet Coke.
But is it really 0 calories, though?
I don't know, because I've always wondered that. Like, okay, maybe this can, but there's no way I can drink a whole 12-pack and you're telling me that's 0 calories. Like that, there's no way.
Yeah, an artificial sweetener. Maybe your body doesn't realize it's artificial and you're getting the insulin dump anyway.
Yeah.
There's not the actual sugar in there for...
Which actually
There
makes
could
you
be
crave
some
more,
things going on that you just don't realize.
makes you more hungry too.
I will say this: go to Europe, you can't get a Diet Coke. They only have Coke Zero.
It's true.
Yeah, they don't have aspartame in their drinks over there.
That alone should tell you something.
Yeah, I mean,
I just started drinking unsweet tea.
But
Communist.
I was about to say, why do you hate yourself that much?
I got to where I like it though.
I'm trying to punish myself.
I think everybody can agree that that's worse.
I like it now. So.
Okay. Keep telling yourself that, Al.
Not me. Put some sugar in my tea.
Whoa.
That was for you, Holland.
I'll sugar your tea.
Yeah, you will.
Nutrafit.
Nutrafit.
No added dyes or artificial sweeteners.
that we know of.
What you got there? Tell me about it.
This is Regenesis, my man. Do you need advanced organ support?
Hell yeah.
Well, then here you go.
I've never wanted to buy this more.
That's it. Well, then if you want to buy it, because you can't have mine.
Oh.
Well, tell me about it.
If you
how does it support my organs, and what organs does it support, Caleb?
You take it and it supports them.
All right. How many tablets?
5.
Just like your best friend supports you, this supports your organs.
All right. How about my underwear?
We don't talk about that on podcast.
All right. Well, my balls are drawn up anyway. Wrote that,
Anyways, go to NutriFit.com, get you some pre-workout, protein, collagen, organ support, all the way down to just NO2 boosters, anything you could possibly think of. They've got it. And while you're there, use code CalebCDay at checkout for a sweet discount. And if you can't remember all that, just click the link in the description. It's going to take you straight there, and then you can just use the link there.
I'm about 4 tubs deep at Carnage. Just used the last scoop yesterday. It's a good one.
Yeah, I like it. That stuff's pretty good too. It's got milk thistle, holly basil, turmeric and stuff in it.
See, Alan's actually read the ingredient label on it.
I bought it because Alan said it's good.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
See? You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. It is pretty good.
Zone smelling salts. Speaking of something that's pretty good, this stuff right here. What really? This is really good. Those
You
are
don't even
just
have to
good.
open it up.
That is jet fuel.
This
That will fly a plane.
This is really good.
This will make for a really good lift.
Yeah, this will boost your workout. This will jumpstart your car.
If nothing,
This one will run your car.
if nothing else, it looks good on video.
Yeah, and let's crack it open, shall we?
Take a little sniffy sniff.
Give it to me, Daddy.
Oh. That worked so well.
Dude, that one will wet your wick, buddy. That one.
Woo! There it is.
I went too deep.
Ain't no such thing.
I don't remember if I talked about it on podcast, but I was doing double overhand axle bar deadlift the other day.
That's a mouthful.
It is. It's also a handful.
Yeah, it is. That's what she said.
But
I'm just kidding. My girl got big hands.
I went for a lift and I hit the salts and then I couldn't get away from it fast enough and I wound up just gassing myself hard. I was like,
it followed him.
dude, I couldn't get away from it.
Yeah. So go to Zone Smelling Salts, use code TIPP at checkout, and get a discount and help the podcast. Just Cameron.
You're good.
It's like you were made for this.
I think. Yeah, we still got to get the gold.
Oh yeah.
You mean the root beer?
No, they make a gold one, so we've almost collected them all.
Well, here we go.
You're like a sommelier.
Just a gentle twirl.
It's got a hint of undertones of pine bark and.
I will say I like the root beer because it's not as aggressive and it kind of smells nice. It like for something that's supposed to be after.
I agree with the aggressive part. I don't know about nice.
But it varies on when it hits though.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, like it's funny because you'll be like, you just get root beer at first, and then you're like, oh, there it is, you know.
And then you get spear to the brain.
Knife punch.
Yeah, it lulls you into like, oh, it's just root beer scented.
It's like a seductive woman. Those devil eyes.
Then she stabs you in the back. Hosswear.com. Go to Hosswear, get some gym wear. This is
I've seen that one before.
Yeah, Stronger Things or Strongman Things. They've got thick power belly shirts, lots of strongman related merch, hats, hoodies, shorts. Go to Hosswear.com and use code TIPP and get a discount with them also.
And even if you're not strong, buy it anyway.
That's right. It'll make you stronger.
It will.
Yeah.
It's like putting a sticker on your car, adds 10 horsepower. That will add at least a 10-pound plate.
It's scientifically proven to add 17.33% strength just by putting it on.
Repeating, of course.
That's right.
What's that from? 17.333. Repeating, of course.
I have no idea. Sounded good, though.
It did.
Anywho, what's her? If you go to Hossware and you shop around there, you buy all the cool stuff, but there's still a little something you're missing, I can guarantee you're going to find it in our podcast merch. So if you go, all this will be linked in the description.
Hey, buy the shirts. The shirts are awesome.
The shirts are awesome.
And if you have a gal, get her the little sweatshirt. And Mrs. Day will do the little cut thing for you.
It's true.
right.
Little
She
cut
didn't
thing.
respond, but she'll do it. She'll do it because she's sweet like that.
Yep, she'll do a little cut thing for you. But so go to Etsy.com. You can search the Iron Palace podcast, or you can search Daydream Designs. It's going to take you straight to our merch. And if you cannot remember all that or don't feel like typing it, the link will be in the description. So just wander on down there, click it, find you whatever you like. Click that also, add it to your cart, and then we'll send it straight to you with love.
And a pretty little bow.
I don't know about the bow, but love, yes.
Put the bow on the box.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Revive and Restore Nutrition. We do not have teas today because I forgot to ask her for teas today. However, they are the official drink of the podcast.
Sam,
so
you're missing out. They're delicious.
they are delicious. So if you need your caffeine, you need vitamins, you need any of that, you need protein. It's got 17 grams of protein in one delicious drink. Which if you're into any kind of fitness, you know you love fitness protein into your diet. So
So protein, vitamins, and minerals all in a tea.
Yeah.
and a tea.
I love tea. Sweet tea.
It is sweet. There's one called the Cooter
Alan?
Canoe, but it'll make you pucker.
Good.
But it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, pucker in a good way.
It makes your tongue click.
Not interested.
It's your tongue click.
If it ain't puckering out of fear out of them, I'm not. Fear.
But their website will be up soon, and all that will also be linked in the description. Until then, get in contact with us. We will get you in contact with them, and then you can get your orders put in.
Revival it.
Revive and Restore Nutrition. Now I think that's it.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
Boy, I run those promos.
No. No. I think that was as smooth as they've gone in a long time. You haven't listened to many of our promos, have you?
I will admit, it's been a while since I listened to one. I was on a roll for a while. Ever since the night shift manager, what's his name? Since we've had section leaders coming in to play manager role, just can't get away with nothing at night no more. I ain't got to listen to shit. Terry Miller.
That's his name.
Terry, yeah.
Done went and retired.
Man.
Now we got real managers and shit.
Got real ones.
Terry's my boss for a while.
Nonsense.
Caleb, you
All
look
right.
you look lost there.
Silence.
Yeah.
Well, I had an idea of something to talk about, and then I forgot what it was.
Oh.
Did you see that thing I sent you about Colton Engelbrecht? Right after we had talked about him,
Oh,
and somebody was already bashing that hit wasn't an actual.
yeah, that was
Have you seen this
Jason
guy?
Blaha.
Yeah,
The fact that I agree with something Jason Blaha says really disappoints me that society has came so low that Jason Blaha has more sense than everybody else.
Okay, fill me in.
So, have you ever heard the name Colton Engelbrecht? He's a powerlifter from, I believe, New Zealand.
Don't think so.
like 20.
He's 24.
24.
If you have not heard of him, you're about to, because homie is 24 years old, weighed in at 250, and did a full powerlifting meet. But so for his squat was 420.
Kilo, I assume.
Yes.
260.
Yeah, 420, 260 bench, and then opening attempt deadlift, I believe, was 440. Second attempt was 470. Third attempt, 500. Now, the reason I say attempt is he locked it out, or was about an inch away from locking it out, and his grip gave out.
And that's after squatting 926 pounds.
Yes. And then benching over 5.
Yeah.
And then after he missed 500 kilos, then went back, put on straps, and did it again for an exhibition lift and completely smoked it. I mean, moved like it was 500 pounds.
Wow, that hurts.
At 25 or 24 years old, 250 pounds.
Yeah.
No suit. No
he did all
wraps.
this raw?
Yeah.
This is raw. Now,
Whoa.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The
That
only
look-
downside is that he did it sumo. The
What-
caveat.
What was the his
Did he at least have on single ply? Sorry. Did he at least have on single ply? No sleeve at all.
No elbow sleeves.
No wrist wraps.
No wrist wraps. No knee sleeves.
So what did he pull in competition? What was his second attempt?
470.
470.
Okay.
So he did. So that's why. So he pulled it sumo, but his sumo is not like this
It's
very.
like a
So
More like a froggy.
Yeah.
so in competition he pulled 1,036 pounds.
His full total, was 22, over 2,200 pounds. Was his competition total. That was successful lifts. That was not counting the 500 kilos that he pulled twice.
That's
No.
nuts.
Now the reason that
I want to see this failed attempt.
Oh, are you pulling it up, Holland?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason that I think that it is okay, not okay, but what I'm saying is the reason I think he gets away with sumo is, one, it's not like toes to the plates. It is, just barely outside of his hands. It's like Ed Cohen.
Frog style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but he does that. The only two people who have pulled 500 kilos in this world did it in suits, with straps, with all the other crap,
And weighed damn near twice as much.
and did it with no other competition.
I think this is the competition attempt, the one that he failed. Oh, this is his good one. This is the 470.
And if our editor pays attention, whether it be me or the other editor, it'll be right here.
See how fast that moves?
I think I've seen that
Okay, here it is. Here's the 1102.
with a hook grip, not even a mixed grip.
Yeah.
Which is nuts.
And he gets it almost to lock out. Damn. Yeah. And then he goes back.
And that thing was moving.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And whenever he did it with straps, it moved just like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he goes
It's-
right back. So this is after a full powerlifting meet. He's done 3 squat attempts, 3 bench, 3 deadlifts, and one of them was 1,100 pounds.
Not to mention all the warm ups leading up to
Right, and
Exactly.
then he comes out. I think this is a video of it. If it'll play in Caleb's house.
Oh, yeah, you're not on the Wi-Fi.
No.
I was like, what do you mean? I got Wi-Fi.
No straps. No straps there.
There he is with straps. Watch how fast this moves.
Bro.
Yeah.
What was that?
That's why I'm saying, why is no one talking about this more?
Yeah.
'Cause it is crazy to me.
I would imagine in that community it's being talked about plenty.
Because here's the thing about that. That deadlift does not count in powerlifting, and it does not count in strongman. But homie just smoked 500 kilos. And it doesn't count because you can't use straps.
That would have counted in a strongman.
Nope.
Because it was
Sumo.
sumo.
inside
See,
his knees.
sumo doesn't count in strongman, and straps don't count in powerlifting.
So it is a completely illegal lift in the two sports that are going.
How did I not know you're not allowed to pull sumo in?
That's about almost the only rule they have. Here's Eddie Hall's 11.
I know it damn near killed him. A bloody nose and shit.
Yeah.
But my thing is,
And he's wearing a suit.
Eddie Hall, Hafthor Bjornsson are the only two people to pull it. Both wore a suit. Both did nothing other than warm up for that lift.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't. Was that their? At least Eddie, was that his first event?
This was
First event, first day.
Yes.
And he didn't do anything else after that.
Yeah, it was just a deadlift
Yeah.
competition.
Even though it was at
No, it was at the Arnold, wasn't it?
no, that was at
John's
John's Live.
Yeah.
He did it at John's Live,
That's
which is a full competition, but he did not do the rest of the competition after that.
Of course, now he did hold it at the top for a while.
He did. Which they said that's what really kind of almost
Yeah,
took
that's
him
what
out.
killed Nose bleeding and everything.
Both of those guys were well over 400 pounds.
Oh yeah,
wearing a suit, and like, it's crazy. It's crazy to me.
And they didn't have to worry about grip.
And they didn't have to worry about grip. They used straps. They were well over 400 pounds. Neither one of them did anything other than warm up for that lift.
Yeah.
And because like that competition was tailored not for him to win, but it was tailored for him to hit that 500 kilo deadlift.
Yeah.
So Colton Engelbrecht just went to a powerlifting meet, did a full meet, and then pulled 500 twice.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. And somehow it does not count anywhere.
Yeah.
That's why
Well, the first one he did drop. He didn't lock it out.
Right.
Yes.
But then so then he pulls it, and the power lifters are like, well, he used straps, so it doesn't count.
Yep. Strongman's like,
Anybody who says that eats shit.
And the strongmen are saying he did it sumo, so it doesn't count.
Y'all can eat shit too.
and that's why Jason Blaha, after we talked about this on podcast, Jason Blaha put out a post saying exactly that, which is the guy deadlifted 500 kilos twice after a whole meet. It does not matter.
Right.
And that's why I said the fact that Jason Blaha
is the voice of reason is a problem.
Yes. Because that guy's been known for years at being an idiot.
Yeah.
And somehow he's the one rising above the rest of everybody else right now in common sense.
And how does he still have a following?
I didn't know that either. Until he sent me that, I literally thought Jason Blaha didn't do anything anymore.
No, he still pops up on my feed quite a bit, actually.
I don't follow him. Nothing.
I haven't watched anything in years, bro.
Yeah, Alan sent me that, and that was the first thing is the fact that I agree with Jason Blaha drives me crazy. Because it's not that I think I'm a genius. It's just I think that guy's an idiot.
Yes.
But how a 24-year-old at 250-pound body weight pulls 500 kilos twice.
And gets zero credit for it.
Yeah.
Other than people saying,
well,
gets zero.
He gets no official
That's
credit,
it.
but he's getting plenty credit.
There's lots of people like us around the world talking about this right now. But as far as like official, like that's why I said I feel like we need to redo our top 10 to walk the earth again, because I feel like Colton Engelbrecht is pretty dang close to the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I feel like he has to be. Now, granted, I mean, he's static strength. I would love to see him go into strongman. I want to see what would happen.
Yeah, if for nothing else, just do it one time just to see what happens.
Yeah, you walk in there at 24 years old, knowing you're going to have I say knowing you're going to have the heaviest deadlift. I don't know what his conventional looks like.
I promise you it's not far behind.
I wouldn't think so. Given the fact that his stance is not crazy wide, it would just be the thought of just getting used to it, which shouldn't take that long.
I would about bet money that 500 turns into 480 at the worst. And I don't know, even if he just trains it for a minute.
That's what I'm saying. If he trains it,
does he even lose anything?
And then you can put him over into where he can use a suit without it being considered.
Well, right there makes up your difference.
And straps.
And straps. He can use straps in a suit and it not be considered a whole different thing. It's just part of strongman.
Right.
So I think.
Yeah, he trained that for a couple months. Come on, Apthor, your record is not safe.
I'm just saying Jamal Browning made the crossover. He didn't do strongman, but he went to Giants Live for the deadlift competition, and he's a sumo style deadlifter primarily. He's pulled well over 900 in sumo.
Is Julius Maddox still training? I feel like he popped up here not too long ago when he was training for
I keep hearing rumors that he's training, but I've not seen anything that's. Speaking of which, you need to talk to his boy.
Oh, yeah.
We met the guy that trains with Julius Maddox at Home Gym Con, and he's going to come talk to us and be on the podcast. He's going to sit right where you're sitting.
I mean, he can sit here, but he can't sit here.
Right.
I feel like I'm the only one not tracking this conversation.
That's why there's a hierarchy.
There's that.
I was wondering what federation he lifted in. Chip was asking me.
Oh, Colton.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was curious about that the other day too.
Colton. Wait a second. That's not Coach Colton, is it?
I don't think so. I don't know a Coach Colton. Coach Colton. Good Lord.
WPCSA. What is that? WPC.
I've not heard of that one.
Is that him? Let's sink in. Yeah. Nah, I don't think that's the same Colton, is it? I don't see the neck tattoos and stuff. Nah, I don't think that's.
Does Coach Colton have neck tattoos?
Yes.
Colton does not.
The World Powerlifting Congress.
That sounds pretty legit to me. It's got the word world in it.
Yeah.
And Congress.
In Congress.
Yeah. Established in 86.
I mean, I still don't understand what it would matter unless he's hinting at tested or untested. I'm willing to bet it's untested.
Yes.
There's no way. If it's tested, I don't know what to believe anymore.
Let's see. Competitions are both equipped and raw, including the annual WCP World Championships and affiliates. The American Powerlifting Federation is the American affiliate. I don't see where it says tested or untested.
I don't know.
That means it's untested.
Right.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, if they don't specifically claim tested, they're for sure untested.
Well, yeah, because usually the tested federations are really proud of the fact that they're tested.
Yes.
So, yeah, probably not. Oh, wait. Oh, the amateur division, which is a drug tested component to allow more lifters to compete on a lifting podium. Yeah,
So they have a tested class.
They have a tested class, but yeah, it's untested.
I was about to say, there's no way you're going to tell me he's in the amateur.
No,
If there is a world where an amateur tested athlete pulls 500 kilos twice, I'm not competing in powerlifting ever again.
and he did it by the age of 24.
Yeah, I'm out.
That's what gets me is how quickly he got there.
It's his age and how much he weighs that
Yeah.
blow my mind.
I mean, because at 24, how many years has he seriously been lifting?
Yeah,
10 at the most.
Yeah.
that's what blows him. I mean,
Well, I don't know. I mean, his parents, maybe his dad had him in a weight room.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
but even then, like that's why his,
Even then, seriously, he had to be a freshman, so it's like
Yeah.
14. So 10 good years.
Yeah.
that's why like his weight almost baffles me more than his age.
Yes.
Because like
250 pounds. Yeah.
yes, because I mean anybody that we've ever talked about that pulls or lifts crazy weights are all like super heavyweights.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like last weekend, Ahmad.
Yeah.
He squat the competition that we did. It was just a Powerlifting America competition. We just brought our Special Olympians, and they just did a class for them. But Ahmed squatted 981.
Yep.
But he was 396 pounds.
That's what I mean. Anybody, Julius Maddox, bench pressing 800 pounds,
He's 400,
400 pounds.
400 easy.
Jesus Olivares, just under 400 pounds, but he's 1,000-pound squatter.
Of course,
I mean-
the other two, 450 plus.
Yeah.
Thor and
Yep. Thor and Eddie Hall. And then, I just forget his name. Anyways, anybody you can name that's lifted any kind of serious weight, none of them are 250 pounds.
No.
None
None
of them.
of them are 350 pounds.
No.
Yeah, right.
No. I mean, I think the closest you're going to get was Alexei Novikov, and that's just because he's a little fellow. But he still weighed, I think he weighed 300 plus still.
Yeah.
And he was like 6 foot, 6'2" at the most.
Maybe. I don't know. Because, like, Eddie Hall's 6'3",
Yeah.
you know?
It still looks like a box.
Yeah. And he was 430.
Which is, I can't imagine that.
Yeah.
Like chest to back. How thick is that little fucker? Little. I called him little.
Yeah.
He has his own gravitational pull. You're like, the little guy.
You can't help but hug him. No. I just want to see if I could reach around you. Can't.
You can't.
No. It's like a redwood tree.
Yeah.
I have to make a human chain to get around.
We should do that next time we see him.
Just walk up
Well, that's
and
what you're
hug
going to
him.
have to do.
Just walk up and hug him.
Yep. Everybody contain.
Well, no, you're tall enough. Maybe you could hug his neck.
Yeah.
I am taller than him. He could hug my neck.
That's right. Little man.
That's what I'm going to call him.
Little
Hey
Eddie.
there, little fella.
Little Eddie. Hey there,
Little Eddie. All right, so we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Anybody else got anything else to add?
Not after we just made fun of Eddie Hall for being little.
That's a great way to end the show.
Yeah.
All right, well, Sam, thanks for coming. Thanks for all your coaching that you helped us with. None of that video, none of all our weight loss, we couldn't have done it without your help. That's 100%,
And y'all did. You did a fine job.
100% fact.
Yeah, absolutely. We couldn't have done it without him.
So if you need coaching, call Sam. He'll be done with his prep in a couple of weeks, and then he'll be more than happy to help you.
Agreed.
I'll give it a couple of weeks. So. All right. So anybody else? All right. No one ever drowned in sweat. Eddie Hall.